Congratulations, beloved child. Today is not just another day. It is marked in heaven's book as a day that will change your life in the most astonishing way. My eyes have seen your struggles, your fears, the hidden worries about your finances, and the secret dreams you hold in your heart. Right now, I urge you, do not turn away. Do not skip a single moment of this message. If you walk away, you may forfeit a blessing greater than you can imagine. I, the Lord your God, am preparing a divine surprise for you that will shake the very foundation of your doubts and open the windows of heaven over your life. If you feel the urgency in your soul, comment Amen now to claim this turning point. I want you to understand that what is about to unfold is not ordinary. Today will become a testimony in your story, a day you will never forget. My child, you have been overlooked by people, but you have never been invisible to me. Your prayers, your tears, and even your silent questions have all been gathered up before my throne. I have counted every moment you thought you would lose everything. I have measured every anxious breath you took at midnight. But today, I speak to you, and I declare that you are standing on the threshold of an extraordinary breakthrough. As you listen, let your heart be wide open. Miracles do not come to those who doubt, but to those who dare to hope, even when the world gives them every reason to give up. My promise for you is alive. My word will not return void. This is why I am commanding the blessings that have been blocked, the money that seemed lost, and the doors that appeared forever shut. Today, all will begin to move in your favor. I want you to pause right now and like this video if you believe that God can do the impossible in your finances. This is your moment of faith. Show heaven that you are ready to receive what I have prepared for you. Remember how I opened the Red Sea for my children when all hope was gone. Remember how I multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fish to feed thousands. I am the same God, and I have not changed. My hand is not short that it cannot save. My love for you is not limited by the size of your problems. I am about to shock you with my favor, with my protection, and with a level of provision you have never seen before. Comment 1111 if you trust that your miracle is already in motion. You have carried burdens too heavy for one heart to bear. You have cried when no one else saw you. You have tried to keep going even when your strength felt like it was running out. My child, this message is the proof that you are seen, you are chosen, and you are so deeply loved. Today, I am announcing a new beginning in your financial life. What was impossible yesterday will become reality today. You will soon testify that the God who created the universe stepped into your situation and rewrote your story. Do not let fear whisper in your ear that this is not for you. I am not a man that I should lie, nor the son of man that I should change my mind. Every promise I have spoken over your life is still alive. Every seed you have sown, every generous act you thought no one noticed. I have seen it all, and I am releasing your harvest now. Your breakthrough will not be delayed any longer. Watch as money you thought was lost begins to flow back to you. Watch as new streams of income suddenly appear. Comment 222 to declare that you trust my timing and my plan. Let me tell you, nothing in your life has been wasted. Every loss, every setback, every closed door was a setup for this divine reversal. Today, the very things that tried to destroy your confidence will witness your elevation. Those who doubted your journey will be amazed by your testimony. I am the God who takes what the enemy meant for evil and turns it for your good. If you believe, say it aloud right now. God is working for my good. You have come to the end of your own strength. You have tried every strategy you knew. Now it is time for you to see my hand move for you. Today is the day I am shifting your season from lack to abundance, from anxiety to peace, from despair to hope. It is not by your power, not by your might, but by my Spirit that you will see this miracle manifest. I want you to know that the financial challenges you face today will be the very reason you praise me tomorrow. There is no power greater than mine, no enemy strong enough to stop my plan for you. The Bible says, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" My child, the entire kingdom of heaven is backing you right now. You have angelic protection surrounding your family, your work, your dreams. I am canceling every assignment of the enemy to steal your peace, your money, or your purpose. Comment 333 to declare your faith and align with my promises. Many times, you have looked at your situation and felt like there was no way out. But you are not alone. I am the God who specializes in impossible cases. My Son, Jesus Christ, paid the price for your victory on the cross. Because of him, you are not a victim. You are a victor. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are not just surviving. You are about to thrive. Every force that has tried to keep you stuck is losing its grip today. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Listen to me. Your name is being mentioned in places you cannot see. I am preparing people, resources, and opportunities in secret that will soon be revealed to you. I am moving on your behalf behind the scenes. Do not give up before you see the miracle. The battle has already been won. I need you to hold on to your faith, no matter how dark it seems. The night is ending, and a new dawn is breaking over your life. I want you to understand, my child, that my timing is perfect. You may have felt delayed, but you have not been denied. Every moment of waiting has been building your character, increasing your faith, and preparing you for the weight of glory I am about to release. Trust that what you have been praying for is not only coming, it will arrive in a way that surprises you and everyone around you. There are people who have doubted you, spoken against you, or tried to stop your progress. Let them watch as I lift you up in front of them. Do not repay evil with evil. Instead, bless those who curse you. Forgive those who wrong you. Leave vengeance in my hands. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Your cup will overflow, and your life will be a living testimony of my faithfulness. I see every act of faith you have made. I see when you have given, even when you had little. I see when you have encouraged others, even while you needed encouragement yourself. All of these seeds are coming back to you now as a harvest of blessings. Money that was held up by obstacles is being released. Doors that were closed are opening. This is not a coincidence. It is divine orchestration. Rest in my presence. Do not be anxious about tomorrow. I am the God who holds your future. I am the God who owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. There is no shortage in heaven. I have more than enough to meet all your needs and still bless you to be a blessing to others. Open your heart wide to receive. Expect miracles. Expect favor. Expect a turnaround so great that you will not be able to explain it except to say, God did it. If you are hearing my voice, do not harden your heart. Surrender every worry, every fear, every anxious thought to me. I am bigger than your bills, greater than your debts, and more powerful than every enemy. This is the day I have made for you to rejoice. You have been chosen, called, and set apart for this moment. The story of your lack is over. A new story of abundance is beginning. Child, do not let the enemy convince you that you are not worthy. You are precious in my sight. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands. I have surrounded you with favor as a shield. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. The financial miracle you have been waiting for is closer than you think. Prepare to be amazed by how quickly I move when the time is right. Stay connected to me. Spend time in my word. Declare my promises over your life every day. Let your faith rise above your feelings. What you see with your eyes is not the final truth. My word is the highest authority. Hold on, because the breakthrough is already set in motion. Watch as I turn your mourning into dancing and your sorrow into joy. You will not leave this season empty-handed. When the world tells you it's too late, remember that I am the God who can restore what was lost in a single moment. I can bring you from the back of the line to the front. I can open doors no one can shut. I can send help from the most unexpected places. I can transfer wealth from the hands of the unrighteous into the hands of my children. Do not limit me with your doubts. Dream big, believe big, and expect big things from me. You have asked me many times, God, when will it be my turn? I am telling you today, your turn has come. The time for you to receive has arrived. The season of always giving but never receiving is ending. The harvest is ready. Lift up your eyes and see what I am about to do. No one and nothing can stop the blessing I have ordained for you. If you feel my spirit moving in your heart right now, comment 555 as a sign that you are ready to step into your promised land. Let the heavens see your faith, and let the world witness your transformation. You are not reading this by accident. I have brought you here for a divine purpose. I am speaking to your soul, awakening hope, igniting faith, and announcing the day of your deliverance. Stand firm, stay hopeful, and never let go of the promises I have made to you. I am your God, and I will never fail you. My precious child, you must know that when I promise a blessing, no force in heaven or earth can block what I have set aside for you. There are seasons when it feels as if the world has passed you by, when the weight of your needs presses so hard that you begin to wonder if I have forgotten you. I tell you now with all of my love, never, not for a single breath, have I turned away from you. I have been beside you in the shadows, gathering your tears, counting every sacrifice, and preparing a surprise that will exceed your every expectation. If your heart feels a flicker of hope as you hear this, comment 1212 to declare your readiness for the blessing I am about to release. What if just 7 seconds could flip your entire financial life? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a powerful brain ritual that's helping ordinary people wipe out debt and attract wealth beyond imagination. Backed by 4 cutting-edge neuroscience labs, this at-home breakthrough is turning everyday lives into dreams. Luxury cars, beautiful homes, endless vacations. But this secret may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. You are surrounded by my presence even in moments when you cannot see or feel me. My angels stand guard over your life, watching as you move through the storms, protecting you from dangers you did not even recognize. I have covered you with a shield of favor and hidden you under the shadow of my wings. When darkness tries to speak louder than my promises, remember that the greatest miracles often come in the darkest nights. Your sunrise is almost here. I have heard your secret prayers, and I am responding in ways that will leave you awestruck. Child, you were created for a life of abundance, not constant lack. From the very beginning, I have called you to rise above your circumstances. The enemy wants to keep you trapped in cycles of worry and defeat, but I am breaking those chains. Today, you will feel the atmosphere shift in your favor. I am sending unexpected provision, opening new streams, and placing you in alignment with divine connections that will change your story forever. If you sense this shift in your spirit, comment 777 and let your faith make way for my miracles. There is no situation too broken for me to restore. No amount of debt or financial stress can withstand the power of my hand. I have already mapped out a path for your prosperity, and every step you take in faith draws you closer to the abundance I have ordained. Trust that nothing is wasted, not your pain, not your efforts, not even your disappointments. I am turning every struggle into a testimony of my greatness. Your future is secure because I am holding you. The voices of doubt may try to discourage you, but my voice will always speak louder if you listen. Remember the stories of those who trusted me against all odds. Abraham, who received a child in his old age. Joseph, who was promoted from prison to palace in a single day. Ruth, who found redemption in a foreign land. Their stories were not written just for history. They are a promise to you that I am still doing wonders for those who trust me. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are my beloved, chosen before the foundations of the world. The blessings I have stored for you are unique, custom designed for your needs and desires. I know every detail of your life, every dream you have not dared to speak aloud. I want you to rest in the assurance that you are not behind schedule. Everything is unfolding according to my perfect timing. Let your heart settle into my peace. Do not be afraid of losing what you have. I am the God who multiplies, who brings forth a harvest even when the ground looks barren. Your resources are not your source. I am. I can bring water from a rock, bread from heaven, and wealth from places you never expected. All I ask is that you keep your faith alive, keep your heart open, and believe that I can do the impossible. My promises are not for someone else. They are for you. I see the battles you fight behind closed doors, the late nights, the sleepless worries, the moments when you wonder how you'll make it through another month. I am the answer to every fear. I am the peace in every storm. I am your provider, your healer, your miracle worker. When the world says it's over, I say it's just beginning. Let go of the old stories of loss and limitation. Embrace the new chapter I am writing for you. Today, I am sending people who will stand with you and not against you. I am moving obstacles that have blocked your progress for years. The money you need will appear, the help you need will arrive, and the doors you need will open. Do not be surprised if strangers become the vessels for my blessing. I use whoever I choose, however I choose. All you need to do is receive with gratitude and faith. Your prayers are powerful. Every word you speak in faith shakes the heavens. When you align your words with my promises, you create an atmosphere for miracles. Declare over your life that you are blessed, favored, and highly protected. Speak to your situation and command it to bow to my authority. You are not powerless. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you and empowers you to walk in victory every single day. If you feel overwhelmed, do not run from me. Run to me. Pour out your heart and let me fill you with new strength. I am not angry with your doubts or your questions. I welcome your honesty, and I love you even in your weakness. I am your refuge, your safe place, your everlasting Father. The world may fail you, but I never will. If you trust my faithfulness, comment 999 as a sign that you are standing on my word. Your finances are not the limit of your life. I have called you to impact generations, to be a blessing in your family and community. The wealth I release to you is not just for your comfort, it is for my glory. I will use you as a testimony of what happens when someone chooses to believe me against all odds. Your testimony will bring hope to others, and your story will become a beacon for those still waiting for their miracle. Child, there are heavenly resources being dispatched on your behalf right now. Angels are moving, systems are shifting, and my favor is setting you apart. You will not remain in the place of struggle. I am leading you into a spacious land, a place of rest and abundance. Keep your eyes on me, and you will walk through every trial with peace and courage. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique, developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before, from debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, remind him of your future. Your past mistakes, your failures, your regrets, they have no power over you. The blood of Jesus has washed you clean. You are a new creation, destined for victory, covered in righteousness, and wrapped in my love. Nothing can separate you from my affection. In the days to come, watch for the signs of my presence. You will see unexpected favor, unlikely opportunities, and sudden breakthroughs. Each one is a reminder that I am with you and for you. Do not let fear paralyze you or keep you from stepping forward. The safest place you can ever be is in the center of my will. I will never abandon you or leave you defenseless. If anxiety rises, remember who I am. I hold all power. I own all the silver and gold. I know every need before you even speak it. I am never late, never caught off guard, and never out of resources. Lean on me and you will lack nothing. Trust in my timing and you will see blessings poured out beyond your wildest imagination. I have prepared a feast for you, even while you are surrounded by those who do not understand your journey. I will honor you before those who misunderstood or mistreated you. I will cause your light to shine and your heart to sing. Your time in the valley is coming to an end. Prepare for elevation, for joy, for peace that passes all understanding. So stand tall. Walk boldly into this day, knowing it is not just another ordinary day. It is the day of divine surprise, of supernatural release, of answered prayers. You are my child, my masterpiece and my joy. Expect the impossible. Prepare to rejoice. For today, I am turning your situation around, and all of heaven is rejoicing over you. Beloved, do you realize how far you have come even when every road seemed closed and every door looked locked? I am the one who has carried you, the one who has quietly held you together when you thought you would fall apart. Even in your most silent battles, I have been there, guiding your steps, whispering hope into the darkness, holding back storms you never saw coming. Today, my promise is this. What once felt like a series of never-ending struggles will become a season of unexplainable favor and miraculous provision. This very hour, I am sending forth the word that will break every chain of limitation around your finances. My authority over your life cannot be challenged by circumstances or by the opinions of others. When I say enough, every storm must stop, every blockade must move, every power of lack must bow. You have cried, you have waited, and you have believed, sometimes with trembling hands, but you did not give up. Because of your faith, you will see my deliverance. If you receive this with an open heart, comment 1010 as a sign that you expect a miracle today. Remember, my beloved, that I am not looking for perfect faith. I am looking for faith that refuses to quit. Even when you questioned, even when you stumbled, I counted every act of courage. Your persistence in seeking me, your willingness to rise after every fall, your hope that clung to my promises, these have moved my heart. Your reward will not be delayed. I am setting things in motion even as you listen to these words. I want you to look back at the moments when you barely made it, when bills piled up, and it seemed like help would never arrive. See how I always made a way? See how I sent the right person at the right time or opened a door just as you were about to give up? That was me, gently reminding you that I am your provider, your father, your source of every good gift. There has never been a day when you were not on my mind. Some may doubt you, some may laugh at your faith, and some may not understand why you keep believing even when nothing looks possible. Do not let their voices drown out my truth. My word over your life is unbreakable. My hand over your destiny is unshakable. You are my chosen vessel, and I am bringing you into a new place of blessing that will confound the wise. Stand still and see the salvation I am working out on your behalf. Every prayer you whispered, every dream you surrendered, every hope you thought was lost is being revived in this season. You will witness sudden shifts, unexpected emails, phone calls, opportunities, and breakthroughs that you did not work for, but I ordained. My child, you are not limited by your circumstances. You are defined by my promises. If you believe I am turning your story around, comment Amen to seal your faith. You have been in a season of preparation, not punishment. Every waiting moment has been strengthening you, building your character, teaching you to trust me in the unseen. When Joseph was in the pit and then the prison, he could not see the palace ahead, but I could. In the same way, what you do not understand now will soon make sense as I unfold my perfect plan. You are closer than you think to the answer you've been praying for. You are surrounded by my love, wrapped in my mercy, and guarded by my angels. There is nothing that can separate you from my care. No weapon formed against you will succeed, no curse will land, and no lie will stand. I am dismantling every scheme of the enemy and reversing every plan designed to rob you of your inheritance. I am the God who fights for you. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity. Fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your story is uniquely crafted by my hands. The timing of your blessing is perfect for the path I have called you to walk. What may look like a delay is often my divine strategy, aligning resources, preparing hearts, and positioning you for greater impact. Trust that I see the entire picture, and nothing escapes my notice. There will be days when you feel tired, discouraged, or tempted to settle for less than what I promised. In those moments, run to me, not away. Pour out your heart. Let me lift your burdens and receive the comfort that only I can give. You are not called to carry life's pressures alone. I am your strong tower, your place of safety, and your never-ending source of strength. My grace covers your weaknesses. My favor surrounds your efforts. I have already supplied every need according to my riches in glory. When you place your trust in me, lack cannot hold you hostage. Even when things seem slow, know that nothing is stagnant in my kingdom. Seeds are growing, doors are creaking open, and blessings are being released in the spiritual realm before you see them in the natural. Child, remember the story of the widow who had only a handful of flour and a little oil. She trusted my word, and her supply never ran out. I am still the same miracle-working God. I multiply what you place in my hands. Your offering, your time, your trust, they are all seeds that I can turn into an abundant harvest. Watch as small beginnings give way to big victories. There is a great reward for those who keep believing. I have seen your secret sacrifices, the help you have given when no one else saw, the kindness you offered out of your own need. All of heaven celebrates your generosity. I will honor your faithfulness by giving you more than you asked, dreamed, or imagined. Expect to be amazed by the goodness that is about to overflow into your life. Let nothing distract you from my voice in this season. There are many opinions, many distractions, but only one truth. My love for you is everlasting. My plans for you are good, and my power is unlimited. Lean into my promises. Remind yourself of the victories of the past, and let them fuel your hope for what is coming next. When you are tempted to doubt, declare my word out loud. Speak life over your finances, your health, your relationships, and your dreams. What you confess in faith, you invite into your reality. My word in your mouth is as powerful as my word in my mouth. Use it boldly. Stand in authority. Refuse to bow to fear or lack. I have given you the power to overcome. Your story is not over. You are not forgotten. I am writing a new chapter, one filled with favor, open doors, and supernatural surprises. If you believe that your life is about to change, comment 222 to agree with me for a new beginning. Let today be the day you shift from expectation to celebration. Praise me in advance for what is on the way. Thank me as if you already have what you are praying for. This is faith in action, and it moves mountains. I am proud of you, my child, and I delight in blessing you. Keep your heart open, your eyes lifted, and your hope alive. This is your time for miracles. My beloved, do not be shaken by what you see around you, for my plans always rise above the noise of the world. When you feel the ground moving under your feet and hear the voice of fear whispering in the dark, remember who holds your life in his hands. I am not distant. I am right beside you, guiding you through storms you never thought you could survive. This very day, I am commanding peace to enter your heart and protection to surround your home. If you believe my power is greater than any storm, comment 777 and let your faith touch heaven. You may have experienced seasons where everything seemed to fall apart. Relationships breaking, opportunities slipping away, finances dwindling. Even in those moments, I was at work in ways you could not see. Every delay was a divine redirection. Every closed door was my way of guiding you to something better. I know it hurt. I saw your tears, but I also saw your resilience. You chose to get up again, to believe again, to keep moving even when it would have been easier to give up. This courage is precious to me. There are miracles on the way to you that have been years in the making. Nothing can stop what I have prepared. Not people, not circumstances, not even your past mistakes. My grace covers all. I do not look at you through the eyes of judgment, but through the eyes of love. I see your heart. I know how hard you have tried, how deeply you have wanted to do right, how much you have hoped for a breakthrough. I am answering those desires with a wave of favor that will astonish everyone who hears your story. The enemy may try to remind you of every time you failed, but I am reminding you of every promise I have spoken. My word is unbreakable. My love is unstoppable. There is no distance you could ever run where my mercy cannot reach you. Today, open your heart to the truth that I am your defender, your redeemer, and your closest friend. You are never alone. I have wrapped my presence around you like a warm blanket, sheltering you from harm. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There is a shift taking place in the spiritual realm, a shift that will soon manifest in your reality. Chains are breaking. Limitations are being removed. The very things that have seemed impossible for so long will suddenly become possible. My spirit is breathing life into old dreams and giving you new vision for the days ahead. The waiting has not been in vain. The seeds you planted in faith are ready for harvest. If you could see what I see, you would never worry for another moment. I see blessings lining up, doors opening wide, and opportunities springing up where you saw only obstacles. My resources are unlimited. My timing is flawless. I have already dispatched angels to ensure that nothing blocks your way. You will step into rooms you never thought you would enter and meet people who will speak favor over your life. The world measures success by what can be counted and owned, but I measure by the faith you hold in your heart. You are rich when you choose to trust me, even in uncertainty. You are powerful when you stand on my promises instead of bowing to fear. What others see as small, I see as mighty. Your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, moves mountains. Remember, I do not forget a single prayer you pray. Every sigh, every longing, every whispered hope is precious to me. I collect your tears and turn them into rain that waters your future harvest. Nothing you offer to me in faith is ever wasted. In my kingdom, even the smallest act of obedience produces abundance beyond measure. Some days you may feel unnoticed, but I have set my eyes upon you with delight. I am the God who sees you, your sacrifices, your hopes, your dreams that you have not even shared with anyone. I know you by name, and I am proud of your courage. My plan for you is not to harm you, but to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope. If you are standing in agreement with my promises, comment 1212 and let your trust become your testimony. Let me remind you of stories that show my power. When Daniel faced the lion's den, I sent my angel to shut the mouths of the lions. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were thrown into the fiery furnace, I was there in the fire with them. They came out unharmed and promoted to honor. In the same way, I am with you in every trial, every battle, and every challenge. My hand will bring you out, and my favor will lift you up. Your name is spoken in heavenly places. Angels know your story. They move at my command to guard, guide, and bless you. You are never outnumbered, never defenseless. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel alone, remember that I am closer than your next breath. When you are tired, rest in my presence and let me carry your burdens. There is nothing accidental about your journey. Every chapter has purpose, even the painful ones. I can redeem every regret, restore every loss, and revive every dream. The things you thought were destroyed are being rebuilt stronger than before. I am giving you wisdom, insight, and strategy to move forward with confidence. Let my word be your foundation and my love your anchor. Child, I am calling you to higher ground. Do not settle for less than what I have promised. Refuse to listen to the voices that speak defeat or shame. Stand tall in your true identity, as my beloved, my heir, my masterpiece. Speak life over your situation and watch how quickly things begin to turn around. You may wonder how, when, or where the breakthrough will come. Leave those details to me. I am the master planner. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are greater than your thoughts. What looks like a detour is often a shortcut in my divine plan. Trust me to get you to your destiny right on time. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Every little step of progress is evidence that I am moving in your life. Rejoice in the journey, not just the destination. I am blessing you in ways that are both seen and unseen. Sometimes the greatest miracles happen quietly, preparing you for the moment when all things suddenly fall into place. If at any time fear tries to creep in, speak my promises out loud. Declare, God is for me, nothing can stand against me. Let your words create an atmosphere of faith in your home, your workplace, and everywhere you go. Your voice has power. Use it to praise, to believe, and to expect great things. The time of waiting is coming to an end. The season of confusion is closing. I am making all things new. What was broken will be restored. What was empty will be filled. And what was lost will be returned with increase. I am the God of restoration, and I never leave anything half-finished. You are so deeply loved, so carefully watched over, and so richly provided for. Even when you do not feel it, my presence is with you. Even when you cannot see it, my hand is guiding you. Even when you doubt, my faithfulness remains. Prepare your heart for a celebration. Sing songs of victory before you see the evidence, because the miracle is already being delivered. Trust that every battle you have faced has made you stronger and more prepared to receive all that I am about to release. If you believe your breakthrough is closer than ever, comment 999 and let faith be your final word. The secret ritual they never wanted you to know is finally out. Imagine clearing your debt and attracting money on autopilot with a 7-second brain technique. Backed by leaked CIA data and validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it's helping real families step into a new reality of abundance. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. You are my child, and I take delight in blessing you. Do not fear tomorrow, for I have already gone before you. Keep walking in faith, keep speaking life, keep holding on to hope. The best is not behind you, it is right in front of you, waiting to be revealed by my hand. My precious child, You have no idea how many times I have surrounded you with invisible protection. When storms raged and you felt alone, my angels formed a shield about you. You thought you made it through by chance, but every deliverance was my hand at work. Even now, as you listen, I am commanding unseen help to arise on your behalf. I have not only promised to be your provider, but also your protector, never absent, always present, always fighting for you. If you believe that my power is watching over you, comment 555 and claim your shield of faith. When others overlooked your pain, I saw every moment. I have been a witness to your faithfulness, your generosity, your quiet acts of kindness. Each of these acts are seeds in my garden, and no seed sown in faith is ever lost. I keep careful records, and nothing escapes my attention. Now is the appointed time for many of those seeds to spring forth into harvest. This is the season where you will look back and realize that not a single sacrifice was wasted. My reward is not limited by time, economy, or circumstance. You have felt invisible at times, even forgotten by the world, but never by me. In the most hidden places of your heart, I have been gently planting hope and courage. I have watched as you have given, sometimes out of your need, simply because you trusted my word. I am the God who sees in secret and rewards openly. Prepare yourself, because the blessing I am releasing is designed specifically for your unique story. You will recognize my signature in every detail. Some people may not understand your journey. They may judge, question, or even mock the faith you carry. Let their words fall to the ground, for I am the author of your destiny. I know where you have come from and where you are going. Your story is not finished, and I am about to write a chapter that silences every doubt, every voice of accusation, every reminder of failure. This is the hour where your trust in me will be proven right before the watching world. There have been times you wondered if you had the strength to keep moving. I have always been your strength in weakness. My spirit has carried you when your own legs gave out. You have survived battles others never even saw, and yet here you are, still standing, still believing, still waiting for my promise. That kind of faith is precious to me. I honor those who cling to hope even in the dark. Remember that your value does not come from what you have, but from who you are. My beloved, my creation, my delight. The world chases after wealth that fades, but I offer treasures that cannot be stolen or destroyed. The money, opportunities, and favor I am bringing into your life are simply resources to fulfill your purpose and show the world who I am through you. Keep your heart pure, your hands open, and your motives clear. As you do, you will experience peace that surpasses understanding. Let me remind you of my faithfulness. Did I not provide manna in the wilderness for my people? Did I not cause water to flow from the rock and ravens to feed my prophet Elijah? My supply has never failed, and it never will. In times of famine, I prepare feasts. In times of lack, I pour out abundance. Trust me with your needs, and watch as I exceed even your highest expectations. You are stepping into days of joy and laughter, days where the struggle is replaced by celebration. Your tears are being exchanged for songs of victory. I am restoring not just what was lost, but what was stolen from your family, your health, your finances, your peace. Restoration is my promise, and I am faithful to complete every good work I begin. If you are weary, let my presence renew you. Lay down the burdens you were never meant to carry. You don't have to do everything alone. I am with you in every detail. Take a moment to breathe in my love and breathe out your worries. I know how to carry you through seasons of waiting and into sudden, supernatural acceleration. There is a timing in my kingdom that is often misunderstood by the world. While others rush and scramble, I invite you to rest in my perfect pace. Delays are not denials, they are often preparations. The dreams that have taken the longest to manifest are the ones I have invested the most in. Every delay has been for your protection or your preparation. Trust that what is coming is far greater than anything you have left behind. You are not competing with anyone. The path I have for you is marked by your own name, and no one else can walk it. Celebrate the victories of others, for their breakthrough is proof that I am moving in your midst. Do not allow jealousy or comparison to steal your joy. Your blessing is unique, your assignment is unique, and your impact will be uniquely powerful. Child, miracles are happening even now. I am shifting circumstances, rearranging resources, and aligning hearts in your favor. You will soon witness breakthroughs that leave you speechless. Even if you do not see the evidence yet, know that the roots of your blessing are growing deep. What springs up suddenly is always preceded by seasons of unseen growth. Your prayers are a fragrance before my throne. Your faith is a song in my heart. Every time you choose to trust me, you bring joy to heaven. Let praise fill your mouth, even in the waiting. Let gratitude flow, even before you see the outcome. I am attracted to grateful hearts, and I multiply joy where it is found. If you are believing for a breakthrough that seems impossible, comment 333 and join your faith with mine. Let your declaration echo in the spiritual realm and break every chain of doubt. I have placed people in your path who will help unlock new levels of blessing. Listen for my voice through unexpected conversations and divine appointments. I am connecting you with mentors, friends, and helpers who will encourage and challenge you. Isolation is not your portion. I am bringing community, partnership, and connection. Do not be afraid to dream again. Old disappointments may try to haunt you, but I am doing a new thing. Let hope rise within you. The pain of yesterday will not be repeated. I am redeeming your time and restoring your joy. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. The scars you carry are not signs of defeat, but of survival and preparation for the new season I am opening. You have survived the storm. Now you will see the rainbow. My covenant of peace and provision is everlasting. There is nothing that can change my love for you, nothing that can separate you from my care. Walk forward with courage, knowing that every promise I have spoken is yes and amen in Christ. Prepare to testify of my goodness. Your story will be one that others point to as proof that I still move mountains and open doors. If you are ready to step into this new chapter, comment 1010 and claim your place in my story of miracles. Rest in my love, trust in my faithfulness, and expect the unexpected. The best is yet to come, my child. The best is yet to come. My dear child, I see you standing at the edge of something you cannot yet name, sensing that change is near, but not knowing how it will come. You have trusted me through long nights and silent seasons, holding on to faith when all you had was a whisper of hope. Today, I want you to know your trust has not gone unnoticed. I have gathered every prayer and every hope and turned them into a tapestry of destiny that I am unveiling piece by piece, just for you. Every dream that felt too far away, every goal you thought you missed, is still alive in my hands. I am the God who restores lost time and revives buried promises. The weight you have carried is not a burden I want you to keep. Lay it down before me and see how I lift you up into freedom and blessing. Let your soul rest in the truth that nothing you have gone through will be wasted. Each trial is being transformed into a testimony of my goodness. You are not meant to walk alone, not now, not ever. My presence surrounds you with strength, wisdom, and peace. When you doubt, let my promises be your anchor. When you are weary, let my love be your rest. If you are ready to receive the next level of my blessing, comment 222 and welcome a new day of miracles into your life. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and my hand is reaching out to guide you every step of the way. What's the buzz behind the 7-second brain trick making headlines? A recently leaked CIA brain ritual is turning heads and bank balances. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning money blocks into unstoppable wealth flow. Homes, cars, and cash are flooding in. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted.